Hey guys, hope you're going well. So, just had something happen today and started to make me really think about putting your needs first, putting yourself first. So, when you're making a decision, because I've been noticing this in myself and in people around me, as I have the need, like I'm a people pleaser, I like to make people happy. So whenever I make a decision or someone's asking me to do something, I don't really want to do it, but I say yes anyway. I've really been checking in with myself before I do agree to something. So it's really actually quite interesting when you start doing it, because it makes you really think, who have I actually been basing my decisions on when I actually do say yes or no to something? And why is it that makes me unhappy if I, displease someone or say no when they really want you to do something, you don't want to do it? Because when you start noticing, which I've started noticing myself, because I've been working on this, and I've been noticing in people around me. But in the last couple of weeks, I've been really checking in with it. Why am I saying yes to things? Why am I saying no to things? When do I say yes when I want to say no? Because this is a trait that a lot of people have in themselves. And it's not just to do with people pleasing, but it's just to do with you don't want to make people unhappy around you. You don't want to rock the boat kind of thing. And when you start really checking in, you realize how much you're actually basing decisions on you, on your needs, and how many decisions you're basing on other people's needs. And at the end of the day, if you're making a decision and it's in service to someone else, but it's not in service to you, why are you doing it? Why would you rather make yourself unhappy than someone else unhappy around you? So it's really something I've really been checking in with, and I really want to say, because I know a lot of people do this. So before you make a decision, ask yourself, am I doing it for me or am I doing it for somebody else? And if I'm doing it for somebody else, why am I doing it for somebody else? It's a really big thing to start checking in, because if you're making decisions based on other people's needs, it's the surefire way to lead an unhappy life, is what I would be saying about it. And another thing that's happened today is knowing when to walk away from something and knowing when to fight for something. So one thing I'd really warn about, especially if it's a work situation, a relationship situation, or anything like that, know when to pick your battles. Know when there is a time to fight, and know when there's a time to walk away from a situation, and what's going to benefit you in the long term. Because it's very easy to get caught up in your ego and just go, you know what, that person's wrong about this. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to say this. But then you're creating a huge fight when it may be over just a little tiny thing, which you could have just let it go. Because it's not, I will just say this. It's because I used to think this myself. I'm being weak. I'm not standing up for myself. But stand up for yourself when it really means something, when it's really something that's important to you, that really means something to you. That's when you stand up for yourself, because you've got something to really stand up for. If it's just something little and it's just I want to be right for the sake of being right, that's the way to really create a lot of conflict around you, a lot of resistance around you, and not allowing new energy or new positive things to you, because you're surrounding yourself with so much negative energy because you're just fighting over every little thing. So that's just another little message today that, something I've really learned today. So there's a few things happening, but yeah, hopefully that helps you guys.